have these habits, you are never going to make money in life. Making money is not easy, but it is not impossible. If you can bring these changes, you are going to be showered by money. Hello and welcome back to Freedom English channel. This is Sanara. All of us wants to make money, but there are 5 habits that actually stops us or stands in between from us and money. So we are going to see that. Before that, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead, subscribe the channel and click the bell icon. Money is very essential in our life, and all of us wants to make money. All of us wants to achieve our financial goals, but we have some hurdles in our life, and that hurdle is actually made by us. So we stand in between us and money. How does it happen? Because of our habits. So I'm going to speak about 5 habits which most of us have, and because of these 5 habits, we are unable to make good amount of money. First one, laziness or postponing things. Don't we do it? All of us do it. Think, today in the morning when your alarm rang, when your phone said you have to get up, or you actually planned your day that you will start it at 6 o'clock, didn't you snooze it? Or didn't you think, okay, let me sleep for another 10 minutes or 15 minutes or half an hour and get up late? We would have done it. Most of us would have done it. So what is the result of it? Let us assume Rakesh is getting up late by half an hour. But that half an hour is actually his breakfast time. So he gets up, he gets refreshed, he runs to office, he starts work. He develops headache. Or maybe he's still starving for food. But he doesn't have time to go down and eat breakfast. What happens here? It is a simple act which we have done in the morning. We just woke up 30 minutes late. But the result is we are not healthy enough to work. When we are not healthy enough to work, we don't give 100% productivity. When we don't give 100% productivity, when we are not being productive enough, we will not achieve our targets. We cannot complete our tasks. In the end, what happens? Our incentive might get low. We might not get that 10,000 incentive. We might get 1,000 in place of 10,000. And 9,000 is a big amount. And why did that happen? Because we were lazy in the morning. So this is one part of laziness. Another part is postponing things. Let us assume again, Rakesh is being called by his manager. And manager says, Rakesh, you have A, B, C task today. Finish it off. This actually can get you good amount of incentive in the end. Rakesh is so happy, he says, okay sir, I'll get it done, and he runs to his place. But once he goes and sits down in the chair, he just becomes lazy, or he thinks of postponing things, which most of us do. It doesn't only apply in workplace, it also applies in our personal life. Maybe we think of working out today, we postpone it. We think of making food today, postpone it and still eat outside spending money. So why do we do this? Because we don't understand the importance of the minute, the second, of the day, what we actually have now. When you can give your 100% now without being lazy, you will actually get a good fruit in the end, which actually here is money. Be it your business or work which you are doing, your 100% dedication should be there, your 100% productivity should be given, then you will make money. But if we are lazy and we think that, okay, let me do it tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, we are piling up tasks for ourselves which we actually cannot complete. We should know that when we postpone something, it actually indicates 50% that we are not going to do it. That is why we are postponing it. So my first point here is, do not be lazy and do not postpone things. So if you are someone who is lazy or postpone things, remember, this moment missed or this moment left wasted actually will cost you in the future in form of anything. Might be in form of cost, you don't get enough money, maybe your skill or talent is gone wasted. So if that should not happen, make sure you're being proactive and you're using every second in your life. And this is my first point. Second one, not utilizing opportunity. We all do not get the same opportunity back and then. We only get it once. That is the truth. One opportunity only comes in our life once. But that one time we should utilize it. Because of fear or because of lack of confidence, we might say no to it, but never do it. I'll give an example here. Let us assume, again, Rakesh. He actually is a good host and he gets an opportunity to host a corporate event in his office because his manager feels that he is good in communication. But Rakesh has stage fear and he says no. But let us assume he tries to overcome the stage fear by preparing good. So he says, I have 5 days time, I have stage fear, but I will take up this opportunity because I can work hard. I can prepare the script, I can be ready to rock the stage. And Rakesh now takes up the opportunity. He goes home every day after office, sits down and prepares for the corporate event. He goes on the stage and he performs so well. People are impressed with him. And there the manager quotes, see Rakesh, I knew you could do it. You had stage fear, but you overcame it. And trust me, you are going to host all the corporate events in South India completely. And you are going to be paid for it extra. And Rakesh realizes, oh, I actually have the skill of hosting events. Why don't I freelance? And he starts freelancing outside. So he makes good amount of money out of it. One event he gets paid 10,000. One event he gets paid 20,000. So he's working in his office. He utilized an opportunity which he got. He had stage fear. He had a hurdle in between, but he broke it off. He took the opportunity. He performed well. He made money out of it. He started freelancing because he realized he had that skill to host. He was actually talented. But the only thing that was holding him back was stage fear, and he didn't have confidence. But in life, if you want to make money, if you get an opportunity, never say a no without trying. If you can try it and if you can use the opportunity to the maximum, you can make lakhs and crores in life. And I personally believe this is one habit which we have is holding us back mainly. And what is that habit? Not utilizing the opportunity which we get because we have hurdles in between. Third one, easily giving up. Most of us do this. We take up something, we do it for one day and we think, no, this is not my cup of tea, we leave it off. But is that good? I would say no. For example, let us assume, we'll speak about Rakesh again today. Rakesh takes up a course. He wants to learn about computers. He goes for the courses for a week, for 2 weeks. It's a little hard. He actually has interest for it, but he finds that he has to give hard work inside. He has to sit down and learn. He has to implement so many things in life. He has to change his habits so he can actually get time to learn that course, and he gives it up. But if he has not given it up and he has learned that computer course, maybe in 5 years or in 6 years, he actually would have been in a better company or in a better position in the same company because he had an additional skill. What happened here? Nothing happens overnight. If you have to build a building, you need a foundation, you need to build the building and then paint it and then do the interiors and then it is complete. But it takes time, it takes hard work, it takes smart work in some place. So, if you're going to try something in your life, never give up. You never know what actually would have fetched money in you. Anything, be it learning a skill or doing any courses, any crash courses, any certification courses, this would actually make you a better person. With what you have learned, you can actually implement it in your life or use it in your life and make money out of it. Most of us, what do we do in our life? We take up something and we think, no, I cannot do it, and we give up. There is nothing that we cannot do it. We can do anything and everything. The only thing that we need is hard work, dedication and focus. Fourth habit, what we have is we give reasons in the place of finding solutions. We say, I couldn't do it because this happened. I couldn't finish it because this happened. But if we actually wanted to finish it, we will find solutions in the place of reasons. So this is one big habit most of us possess. I'm asking you this question. Sit there and think, what are the reasons you gave today instead of finding a solution for it? If I have to quote an example, if I have been asked to shoot 8 videos and they say that you only have 2 hours to do it, I can actually do it. If I'm good enough, if I prepare well, then I can go and present the videos perfectly. But if I say the camera was not available or maybe 2 hours is not enough, I'm actually giving a reason. So what is the solution here? I prepare well. When I'm prepared well, I can go, I can present all the 8 videos, I can talk about everything nicely, put my points forward and finish it off. So, if you have been someone who is normally giving reasons in the place of finding solutions, I would say change it. Anything that happens in life, any problem, any question, any task that has been given to you, never say I cannot do it because of this. Always say it's a little hard to do it, but I know a way how to do it. When you start finding ways, when you start finding solutions, there is nothing in this life that can stop you. And when you're unstoppable, you can make good amount of money. All your financial goals can be achieved. And my last point, depending on others financially, be it you're in your teens, start doing your part-time job. when you get into your college, work when you're studying. Once you finish your college, jump into your work. You want to do your master's, plan it to do it in distance, because we are gaining knowledge from one side and we are using that knowledge on the other side. Do not depend on anyone financially. Plan for your retirement. Plan what you're going to do when you have your children and they get married, because you cannot depend on your children. We have seen n number of parents leaving their children and n number of children leaving their parents. So, any individual in this world has to be financially independent. If you can be financially independent, there is nothing that can stop you. In order to be financially independent, you should make enough money. You should save enough money. You should invest enough money. If you can do all these three things, and one thing if I have to add, don't borrow. If you have to borrow, have a limit and repay it back on time, because you never know when that borrowed money can actually pull you down. So, my last point here is be financially independent. Plan your life like that. Do not waste any moment in your life. So just to brush up all these 5 points again, first one, do not take this moment for granted. Do not be lazy. Do not postpone anything. Second one, if you are given an opportunity, use it to 100%. Third point, do not give up easily. If you cannot do it, who can do it? Look at the mirror, ask that question and keep running. Fourth point, never give reasons. Find solutions in that place. And my last point, do not depend anyone financially. If you can change these 5 habits in your life, trust me, your life will grow. Your money will come to you searching for you. You need not go in search of money, because you are following a healthy life. I would say a healthy life that actually attracts money. So start attracting money instead of chasing money. You will be showered with money in your life. All your financial goals will be met and you will have a comfortable life, comfortable enough that you can help others who are in need of money. So I finished my video with this point. If this video has been beneficial to you, give a thumbs up, and if you believe that this will be beneficial to others, go ahead and share it. And in case if you're not installed Freedom app, please do it. If you ask me why Freedom app, I would say that is going to change your life. If you want to learn about farmings, we have n number of courses in farmings. You want to start a business, we have n number of courses in business. You want to learn about personal finance and you want to manage your finance properly, like save money, invest money, make money, double it, then this is the perfect platform where you can learn all these stuff. So you have mentors who teach you step by step. Learn it, observe it, implement it in your life and make money and make your life more comfortable. So with this point, my video comes to an end. I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, you guys take care and bye-bye.